What if a single pill, taken just once a week, could control your blood sugar as well as a daily one? It sounds impossible, but it's real, and it's called Trelagliptin. Over 537 million people live with diabetes today. Every day, millions struggle to remember multiple daily pills. Science found a surprising new answer. This is Trelagliptin, the world's first once-weekly oral diabetes medicine. In the next 6 minutes, we break down exactly how it works and whether the science truly backs it up. Trelagliptin, also known as SYR472, is a DPP-4 inhibitor, a class of oral medicines used to treat type 2 diabetes by supporting the body's own insulin system. Studies show nearly 70% of diabetes patients wish for less frequent dosing. Missing daily pills is common, and it directly worsens blood sugar control.
After you eat, your gut releases hormones called GLP-1 and GIP. These incretin hormones signal your pancreas to release insulin when blood sugar rises.
Trelagliptin fits directly into the DPP-4 enzyme, blocking it non-covalently but tightly. Research shows it holds on for about 30 minutes at a time, protecting insulin-boosting hormones. With DPP-4 blocked, GLP-1 and GIP survive longer, prompting the pancreas to release insulin, but only when blood sugar is actually high, which helps avoid dangerous low blood sugar. Because Trelagliptin binds slowly and stays active longer, and because the body clears it gradually, one dose keeps working for a full week, unlike older daily DPP-4 drugs. Clinical meta-analyses found Trelagliptin lowers HbA1c, the key long-term blood sugar marker, about as much as daily DPP-4 inhibitors like sitagliptin, after 12 to 24 weeks. In phase 3 trials, Trelagliptin proved non-inferior to alogliptin, a well-established daily DPP-4 inhibitor, confirming comparable efficacy and safety in Japanese patients. A phase 3 switching study found patients moving from daily sitagliptin to weekly Trelagliptin kept stable blood sugar control over 12 weeks, with no meaningful loss of efficacy. A randomized phase 3 trial in India confirmed once-weekly Trelagliptin was non-inferior to twice-daily vildagliptin, reinforcing its reliability for glycemic control across diverse populations. But it's not perfect. Meta-analysis data shows Trelagliptin's fasting glucose reduction was somewhat inferior to daily DPP-4 inhibitors, a nuance often left out of marketing claims. Because insulin release only happens when glucose is high, Trelagliptin carries a low risk of hypoglycemia, comparable to placebo in most clinical trials. Across trials, the side effect profile of Trelagliptin was comparable to placebo and to daily DPP-4 inhibitors, with mild nasal and digestive symptoms being the most common complaints. In 2016, researchers led by Charles Grimshaw at Takeda, California, published detailed X-ray studies proving exactly how Trelagliptin locks onto the DPP-4 enzyme, published in PLOS One. A pooled meta-analysis combining multiple randomized trials confirmed Trelagliptin's glycemic efficacy and durability were comparable to established anti-diabetic medications over 12 to 24 weeks. Here's the honest caveat. Most trials had pharmaceutical funding or industry-affiliated authors. Scientists themselves called for more independent, long-term studies to confirm lasting safety.
Beyond the lab, Trelagliptin's real value may be adherence. Fewer doses to remember often means steadier long-term blood sugar control for real patients living real lives.
For elderly patients and caregivers managing multiple medications, once-weekly dosing can meaningfully ease daily burden and reduce dosing errors, especially in memory-impaired patients. So how reliable is Trelagliptin? Current evidence shows solid, comparable blood sugar control to standard daily DPP-4 inhibitors, but long-term independent outcome data is still limited. Like every DPP-4 inhibitor, Trelagliptin is not a cure. It works best combined with diet, exercise, and regular monitoring, not as a replacement for lifestyle change. If you have type 2 diabetes, only your doctor can determine if a DPP-4 inhibitor like Trelagliptin fits your treatment plan, based on your kidney function, other medicines, and goals. To recap, Trelagliptin blocks the DPP-4 enzyme, preserves gut hormones, and helps your pancreas release insulin only when needed, once a week, instead of every single day. The science shows comparable effectiveness to established daily drugs, a favorable safety record, and improved convenience, backed by multiple randomized clinical trials across countries. But remember the caution. Most current evidence comes from shorter trials, often industry-funded, and Trelagliptin still awaits wider global approval and longer independent follow-up. Trelagliptin represents real progress, smarter, more convenient diabetes care grounded in genuine biochemistry, not a miracle cure, but a meaningful step forward for many patients. If you're managing type 2 diabetes, understanding your options matters. Trelagliptin may be one piece of the puzzle, always paired with medical guidance and healthy daily habits. If this helped you understand Trelagliptin better, subscribe to Diabetes 2 Reversals for more real, science-based breakdowns of diabetes treatments. See you in the next video.